Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to win more solos if you're having issue winning solos. It's a strategy that I use in most of my games in solos, and it's producing me a lot of wins recently. And I'm actually picking up positive KD in the process, although quite often, you know, you might end up with 6 to 10 kills, so it's not a high kill, generally not high kill games. But of course, you know, I'm playing for the win and not kills. Okay. So in this video I'm going to give you an example and a breakdown of my gameplay, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and hopefully this will help you guys, if you follow my advice and tips, help you to increase your win rate on solos. So let's get down to it. But generally in solos, I like to always start over this side of the map up here. First reason, there's a guaranteed truck there. And if there's not one there, which is very, very rare, then there is one in the fire station over on the dam, which is, you know, not too far away. You do need a truck for this strategy. And also, there's literally no contracts over there other than the scavenger. I don't see any bounties other than by the dam. So we should be very, very good to get a safe and easy loadout over there. So let's get down. I think what we may do first, we may jump on that truck and then continue over to the fire station, because it's quite far to fly over there. I think we should be good to loot this hangar quickly as well. So we're going to loot that quickly. That's why we're here. Pretty nice. We got a red access card and a trophy system. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to go straight to the bunker. This one over here. Now, usually you wouldn't find a red access card quite so quick. We're going to take advantage of the fact that we've just found one there. I'm going to get straight in the bunker as quick as possible. And, you know, hopefully, well, we'll get money for a loadout very, very fast. And then past that, hopefully we might get a Juggernaut suit, which will be very, very useful, especially in the end game, as long as we don't deploy it too early. So I'm not going to leave my truck in front of the hangar, because it will just let everyone in front of the bunker, sorry, because it will just let everybody know that I'm here. So I'm going to leave it a little bit off from the bunker down there. Get straight inside. Keep watch, make sure no one sees us going in. You want to get straight in and out as soon as possible in these bunkers. You don't want to be hanging around in the bunker. Fortunately, there is no foresight or any Juggernaut in here by the looks of it. So we'll just take all of the loot. Load up the stopping power. Pick up the UAV. And then we are going to get straight out of here. There was a grenade launcher here, which may be quite useful. We're going to take that. If we do that, we're going to put down the munitions box. Okay. We should be safe to get back in the truck there, no problem. We've got money for a loadout. We've got a trophy system. So we'll head up there. All in all, that was a very good start so far. I believe there was a guy on the buy station up here, if I recall. We do need to be careful that he doesn't have C4. You may be wondering, you know, I have a trophy system, but why am I not putting it on yet? Now the reason being is until I find another trophy system, I want to make sure that I have a trophy system for the end game from zone 4 onwards, basically. So that's why I'm not deploying a trophy system just yet, because I haven't managed to find another one. As soon as I find another trophy system, if I do, then I will deploy a trophy onto the truck straight away. But until that point, I want to make sure I'm holding my trophy system so that I have a trophy system for the end game. And we know there was a guy in this house here on the left, because we just saw some firing there. Now he may come over, I'm not sure. I'm going to do a self-revive kit. Self to UAV, pop that. Get loadout drop marker. Got a cluster strike there. Get ourselves a gas mask. Okay, so this guy actually looks like he's wanting to come over here. Okay. So, has he got a trophy system? Somebody at the fire station was trying to snipe him, I believe. So we need to be very careful jumping in there. Alright, so that guy was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. If I don't say so myself. Absolutely awful, in fact. Feel a bit sorry for him. He got caught between a rock and a hard place there, so to speak. Or a tree and a hard place. But it was his choice to come over and try and push me. And we forced him to do it. I'm going to buy a UAV. Ah. Okay. Now, generally, I wouldn't pick up a grenade launcher. However, in the end zone, if there are any trucks driving around, that may be very, very useful indeed. So I'm gonna actually keep the trophy system. Keep the trophy system and keep the grenade launcher. As I say, the reason I'm keeping the grenade launcher is potentially in the end game, it may be very useful. How many loadouts? Let's see. Okay, so there's only my one. It doesn't guarantee that there's no one around, although it is a good sign. There's no one within a couple of 100 meters. What I'm looking for right now is a trophy system so that we can put one on the truck so we don't need to worry about getting blown up, and so that we have a spare one. It would also be nice if we could find an armor satchel. But the main thing is I would like another trophy system right now. That's That's what I'm interested in finding. And as you can see, we've searched a fair few buildings. We haven't managed to find a trophy system. I haven't managed to find a trophy system. Which is unfortunate. So it's a good job that we've held on to this trophy. Because if we had have deployed it, we could potentially be leaving ourselves towards the end of the game without trophy cover on our truck. Which is simply, you know, not good. You'll end up getting C4'd or RPG'd, so yeah. Good. It doesn't look like, at least right now anyway, that we're gonna find another trophy system. Certainly not any trophy system over there. We don't want to get into areas that are built up or have a lot of people in, because we're not running a trophy system right now. Also, people will start lighting up the truck. We'll start losing health off of the truck, and we want to make sure, or at least try to make sure, that towards the end of the game we have a truck with as much health as possible. So that's why I'm just on the outskirts here. The military base is pretty open. I'm not going to go too far into there because we know there were quite a few guys don't have a trophy on us. So yeah, we're going to see where the next zone is going to take us momentarily. I think I might just see something down there. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at the tower, because you never know. A lot of people don't loot the tower, and there may be a trophy up here. I doubt it. No. A little bit of money. Nothing else. But it's worth a check. We know there's pretty much no one around here, so I'll go and grab that C4. Alright, so as you can see, we've managed to secure ourselves quite a lot of money. Self-revive kit, gas mask, we've got full plates, we've got our loadout, and there's only 31 other people left on the server. 30 people now. We're staying out of the populated areas for now. We'll push in with the zone. If we can find a trophy system. Okay, it has been moved. Yeah, if we can find a trophy system, then I don't have an issue with going into a more populated area, so to speak. But right now, we haven't found any further trophies. Not sure, but I don't believe all of those vehicles were there last time. I know the truck was. Okay, so we have a medium threat. So it's probably somebody over here in the military base. that's picked up a bounty here. So let's keep our eyes peeled. Hopefully we don't get a missile lock on the truck, because we don't have a trophy. Be pretty annoying if we did. Okay, so we'll get out of there. There was a proximity mine in there. It was probably left there from earlier on in the game. Probably not actually anyone in there at this point. But, yeah. We'll stick that on the bank just to use it up so nobody else can use it if they find it. The only reason that I'm even bothering to check these buildings is that I want to find a trophy system if possible. We do have one, as you know. I'm not wanting to put it on the truck until the beginning of Zone 4. So it potentially looks unlooted over there, in certain parts at least. Bounty's been averted. We've got 1 or 2 minutes now until I'm ready to put the trophy on. There's 20 people left on the server. Somebody's just bought a loadout over there by the looks of it. See some red smoke. Actually, it might have been the tower. The red tower that I've just seen there, not the smoke. You know, we'd have to get some pretty bad luck. Be driving over here on the edge of the zone and get C4'd. It does happen. Fingers crossed it doesn't. As I say, we don't want to put the trophy system on yet. We're gonna wait until Zone 4. So I'm just gonna keep moving up and down this area on the edge of the zone. We'll let most of the other guys kill each other, and then at the end I will try and pick the last few off, whether it be running them over with a truck or jumping out and killing them. Now, looking at the zone, it's not actually looking like a bad zone for the truck. It's looking pretty good. It's looking like we've got a lot of open ground there. So I'm quite happy with the way that the zone looks. I mean, this strategy is somewhat reliant on the zone that you get. Pretty much like most strategies. So, you know, if we get a zone that's quite mountainous or built up, say for example downtown. Downtown, generally this tactic will not work in downtown. I have had success with it, and you can win with the truck in downtown. It's just a lot harder because it's so built up. People can hide, you know, pretty much anywhere and see for you, or take shots at your truck. So yeah. So we've got 16 people left. Feeling very good in terms of a chance of getting a win here. Just through the sheer numbers now, 16 people left. Our odds are been drastically increased from the beginning of the game because there's hardly anyone left. We've got a truck with near full health. We've got a trophy system. We've got a cluster strike. We have a self-revive kit. Really, at this point, you shouldn't be getting out of the truck in general. There's just really no need. But I'm trying to see if I can find perhaps one more trophy system. Not that we particularly need it. Oh. Okay, so we were very lucky, and that's generally why I wouldn't get out the truck this late in the game, because you're just increasing the chances of you dying, and we didn't really need to get out of the truck there. So we were incredibly lucky that that guy was not of a better skill level than he was. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here and plate up. And then we're going to go back. I think we might go for this guy. He's got to move across. Well, we can actually guard, so we can wait over here. And he's going to have to cross. So when he crosses, he's going to be extremely vulnerable. I downed someone there. Hopefully I can get a finish with the cluster, which I did. He was fighting somebody else, but I believe you killed him. Okay, so there wasn't any trophy system there. It would have been pretty nice to have got a trophy system off of one of these guys. Now what we're going to do, this guy's probably crossed already. It's one of these guys over here. We're going to see if we can grab this guy here. I think we can. That pretty much, I'm sure, was the guy that was shooting at us previously. So I'm going to go for the kill on this guy. Ooh, he's managing to avoid me thus far. But not any longer. So he's dead. The only reason I'm going to go back now that he may have a trophy system. Probably hasn't. Now, has this guy got a kill streak? It doesn't look like he did have one. Don't see any kill streak there either. So we've got 4 people left in the game by the looks of it. I would be feeling a lot better if we had a cluster strike on us, but it is what it is. We're not going to go over to that buy station because without a doubt there's somebody camping it. So we can assume that there's one guy on the buy station. We just need to work out where the other 3 are. Now, this zone is perfect with the truck. Look how much open ground we've got here. Okay, so there's a guy in the aeroplane who's now going to have to leave. He's done. He's not going to make it out of the gas. He may do if he has a gas mask, so we'll leave him. He's done. Okay, so I want to make sure I've got a plate on. I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to plate up. I'm going to get back in. Oh. We ended up nearly getting rolled on by the truck there, which is not good. I'm going to plate up again. We've got 3 other people left. We can see a guy over there on the wall by the right, by the buy station. I think I'm going to pop some grenades over there. It's a 1v1 situation. Probably camping behind the wall there. There he is, I see him. We took one shield off of him. So he's got to move. So we can go for the truck crush here. Oh, actually we can't. He's got to move. The gas is coming. And there you go. So that's, you know, it's not the nicest way to win. However, it is a win. It's a way that you can increase your win rate drastically. And of course, I think we finished on 5 or 6 kills. So it is what it is. It is a win. I'll take that. You can use that strategy quite often and you'll be very, very successful with it, as just shown there. So until next time, guys, enjoy the videos. I hope you use the tactic and have a lot of wins. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.